Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. We are back with Ga Ning, and there's a reason why I really like this guy, and I didn't realize until it was in the middle of the preload screens that they do before battle. And what it was is it told his particular bio, and it says that this guy is a pirate. Or at least he was a pirate. Officers. Officers. Oh, I can look at what I have, and he has the card goes when invading this month, players' attack and movement speed will be increased. All that's very important for when I actually start to take over lands, but that's not important right now. So I guess I'll look at him and talk about this before jumping into laundry list of things that there is to do this episode. So he was a pirate, and he was such a badass and had such a lust for battle that he tied bells to himself, which you can see around his waist, so the enemies could hear him coming. Now, those familiar with anime, manga, in the Bleach series can see how he really resembles somebody, or somebody from that franchise really resembles him. Now remember, this game is based off of historical figures and records that they have about such figures, which is something I really like. Zaraki Kenpachi was, or it sounds to me like he was based off this figure, because in the anime, Kenpachi ties bells to his hair so that his enemies can hear him coming, so that he can give them the advantage of knowing where he is, because he's just that darn strong. Same with this guy. And I was playing this game before I got into manga, so it was awesome to see. No, I wasn't. I was actually, I believe I was I? No, I wasn't. I was aware of Bleach before I was aware of this game, this character in this game. But because in college I had a PS2 for like the first 2 to 3 years, and I didn't get a PlayStation 3 until my last 2 years of college. So yeah, I was very much into Bleach before then. It was really cool to see a video game character, a historical figure that was actually in an anime, and you could see how he acted and conducted himself, and the parallels were just crazy. So, a little fun fact for you, right there in the beginning of the episode. Now, as you can see, it's later. It's a couple of months later than where we left off last time. What I've been doing is I've been doing mercenary missions. As you can see, I got a lot of checks here, and that wasn't there before. Oh, yeah, that wasn't there before. I missed that one. But what these do is, it gives, that's a new 2-star one. So as you complete these, you'll start to unlock other 2-star missions as you go down the list and you complete the 1-star missions that they have listed. And if you complete enough things, you'll unlock stuff like different armor sets for a customized character. What I really like about these, and why I try to knock these out in the beginning before I start conquering everything, is they give you special abilities. They give you more special abilities the more you complete. So, for instance, excuse me, as I completed, so I think it was as soon as I got down to, no, it was the White Wolves and the Golden Wolves one that I had done since the last, recently, in my in-between playthroughs of this. It said that, because I was in battle for so long, it gave me a special intuition that allowed me to have more troops in battle, and by the time I had gotten down to here, it gave me not only another piece of armor to use in a customizable menu, but also it gave me the ability for my Mushu to charge faster or something like that. Something crazy. So it's always in your best interest, before you're bogged down with the rigors of becoming a leader of an area, to try and increase your person's individual stats as much as possible, because I've done it the other way where I've instantly taken over land on the leader, and it's hard to get into those missions and really like hammer out, you know, all the skills I need to be successful and manage a kingdom while you're trying to fend people off and take over lands and recruit people and do other side missions and try to listen to the people and do strategy. It just becomes way too much. So the next episode or two, it might be spent doing vagrant missions. Excuse me, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do now is, I've gotten up good, but I'm in a poor area. And what I mean by that is, you want an area that has, if you look to the left, there are 4 slots. There's a slot for stables, forges, training, and a shop, an item shop. What you want to do is, you want to be in a central area that's going to allow you to maximize the ability to upgrade your character as much as possible. Since I only have stables here, I can only buy horses and I can't improve my character. And you can see as you go, there's a store, there's a forge, there's training. There's only one land here that has all 4 in it. You know, go around the map to show you, and there it was. But it's Luoyang. I always try to move my character to Luoyang as soon as I can, just so that I have the ability to have those things at my disposal. And it costs 1 move, but that's fine. So now that I moved here, and I didn't want to move or do anything without you being able to see what I'm doing, because it kind of sucked if in between videos I took over like half of China and it's like, well, I'm back and here's what happened. No, I want you to be a part and see my strategy as a general. So I completed a couple missions there. I'm going to save it because I don't want the country doing too much before I have a chance to go on and move. And also, you have a set amount of time when you do this. So like, you want to save and reload if things don't sit like you want them to, or if you get defeated in a battle, because that's a wasted month. And I think it goes for like 2.5, maybe 3 years is all the time you have to take over China before this time period is done. It just doesn't go on into infinity. Because I selected the yellow turbans, and that's a specific slot of time in history. So now that I'm here, I got a whole bunch of money. I can purchase things. First thing I want to do is improve my person.
What brings you here?
I want to get better. I know it's already learned, so I'm trying to go up. Here we go. So I want to take these that are in the middle. That increases my attack, defense, and maximum life. You need those. You absolutely need those. The next thing that you need, is this. Temporarily increase speed after a set running period, and this. Temporarily attain true speed after running for a set period. Those will help you immensely as you get into fights. But this one, temporarily increase attack and defense at the start of battle. That's true, but that's only at the start. So I can forego that for right now, but I need to increase my running speed, most definitely. I don't necessarily need to increase my swimming speed. I can live without that.
You're welcome anytime.
Why, thank you. Next place I want to go, I don't need a horse just yet. I need to go to the forge. And I need to upgrade my weapon. I only have one person here. That's me, Ganing, so...
If it's weapons you want, you've come to the right place.
I don't need to imbue it with anything just yet. I don't need any special... well, do I have any other special? Yeah, I'd have to pay to put those specials on. I'm not necessarily that hard up for it. Temporarily avoid being stunned by most enemy attacks. That's okay. But really, I'm here to try and strengthen this right now. So... strengthened up to level 2, which is pretty good. The design of the weapon will actually change as you continue to level up the weapon. I think I can go up to either level 5 or level 10, something like that. But now I'm short on funds, right? So I can go to training.
Hello.
And I can probably pick up one more thing. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's not a problem. You know, so I'm doing pretty good. My Mushu gauge is up. I only need 2 more before I can get this one. I'm really looking to max that one out. And I want to do the 2 side prongs on the side before I get the middle one. The middle one is, okay.
You're
whatever.
welcome anytime.
Okay, so I spent my money wisely. I went ahead. I'm going to save it again. Everything happened well. Don't need a horse right now. You generally don't need to buy anything from the stores. Where that comes into place if you haven't been doing the individual missions, and you've just been like taking all of your stuff and using it to imbue your sword and your troops, you may have a random person who comes up and is like, oh, you can become friends with this person. I'll show you. So we're going to end this turn. We're going to go in the new year. And boom, they took that over. Has invaded Yuan shows, Pingwan's taken over. You don't want somebody to take over too much of the land because then it can make it very hard for you. But, you know, whatever. I'm willing to live with that. I'm willing to live with them taking over areas, you know, as long as I'm doing it and I'm recording it. That's the most important part. I didn't want you guys to miss anything, so. And you'll see, I can get that back. That's not bad. I'm where I want to be as far as territories. I have all the resources that I need at my disposal. I'm not yet up to where I'd like to be as an officer. So I'm going to look at events. And this was new. This is something new. I didn't do it before. But it takes action. You can become friends with generals that you see on the field. Having generals, it costs money. If you're not generating revenue, it really doesn't make sense to do that. And usually they stay on your events list for a little while, so you don't really have to worry about it. I tend not to worry about those people on the list at that point unless it's somebody like Jiao Chan or Lu Bu. I may just go ahead and nab them because they're really good generals and they do really well in battle. And you can tend to leave them alone by themselves and trust that they'll do whatever they need to do, or at least hold on till you get there, until you get back. So I'm not going to become friends with them. I know who that person is and I'm not particularly impressed with them. Plus, I'd have to fire them if they don't pan out anyway. So I have more troops. So we're going to dive into this. I didn't get to show you as much of this as I did before. So we're going to dive into this battle. I have to protect this guy from whoever. I got to protect him. I got to keep him from getting killed. And this is the card screen that I'm showing you as it loads up the level. It says little things, and it'll say your character, whoever you're playing with, give them a brief history of who they are, and show you a little picture. And it's actually really cool. But I'd have to wait, and if it's not up before, then we're just gonna dive head first into battle and get it going. Ruler mode. Ruler mode is the mode that I like the most. That's the mode that has the most options. I play Vagrant mode, and it's like see Dong Zhuo, fat bastard. He is a pain in the butt. I'm so much faster now. And, you know, if you pay attention to the screen, you can easily outpace whoever you're running with. I gotta see where I'm at and where he's headed, because I'm unfamiliar with this map. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't played any of this game in a while. But usually they're on their way to like another fort. So he may be like running here and he's trying to get ultimately in some other place. So let's see. Is he? Nope. He's gonna run right on by, which is fine with me. These missions are okay. They're not my. See. enemies.
This is the play we've been waiting for.
And I don't know, I used to know how to recover really fast. Like, as soon as I get knocked down, my guy would instantly spring back up. Alright, don't go up. So, it's nice, and you want to be able... Whoa. What is going... Okay. I don't know what's going on. I think he enacted one of his powers, but I don't think he got hit, which is good. And it's nice, you know, I can look at him from the side and keep an eye on his life bar. These ones, like, you'll see us running together. A little arrow on your screen. You see the 3 other areas on the screen. Those are 3 side missions that you can complete in order to get more items, more gold, more experience, more, yeah, I know. Can I, I don't know how to, I wish I had figured out, I wish I had remembered, I didn't remember to look up how to rebound.
You dare to upstage me? You're treading on thin ice!
Yeah, whatever. I forgot to look up how to rebound when I was on the internet. I used to think it was just pressing the jump button, but apparently it's not that simple. So, like, he's conveniently.
Listen up.
I know.
Okay, could you help us throw out here?
I gotta kill these golden fangs while I can keep an eye on them. But they move. Dang it. There we go.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you. So I helped her, and aha, you always got to watch out with these guys.
Get ready to attack.
Because ambushes are a part of the enemy, are a part of the levels. And you get into a lockdown with an enemy, and, there we go. You can defeat him like that.
To upstage me? You're treading on thin ice.
Of course. I've defeated 100 enemies. Enemy blockades, surprise attacks can pop up when you're guarding somebody, so it's in your best interest to try and stay with them as much as possible. Are you going to go up or are you going to go down? Which way are you going? Which way? Oh god, he's heading right into the fray. All right. I mean, this helps because he's running right where I would want to go to get extra stuff, which is cool. You know, I wanted to show you guys these side missions anyway. Did I get them all? Where's the 3rd red fang? Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Okay, good.
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Where'd he go?
You made your peace.
Ah, there he is. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I helped the
Please
villagers,
take this token of our gratitude.
and that's what they'll do. They give me a token of their gratitude, which is awesome. Good. I want to clear them out. Which is awesome. Clear them out, and then I want to kill the person with the Y name. Like the other character, they'll last. The other character, they'll last. But against these NPCs that are just like random generic name NPCs, he's not bouncing up, but he got up a little faster. Against generic name NPCs, they tend to die and quick, which is why you can't stray off too far from them and do the other side missions.
Don't think we're done
Good.
here. I'll be back later to settle the score.
Don't care.
Got no chance against me.
Where is he? Where'd he go? Ah, there he is.
Yeah! You dare to upstage me? You're treading on thin ice.
Yeah, whatever. I do enjoy the fact that each of these characters in this game were like individually voice acted. Like that was really cool. So everybody felt like they have a personality. And you only have to make it through 3 areas with them, so you can just go ahead and once you know where they're going, boom. You arrive, escort mission
What
completed.
took you so long? Here, take this.
What took me so long? You ungrateful bastard. But
Right on. Now let's go home.
I got 2 out of the 3 side missions. which is awesome. Friggin' awesome. I get a bonus. I get extra gold. I get more items. No, you're not going to see an end card. You're not going to see a card slate. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to save it. It pays to be a spastic saver in this game. And I hope that I can go into the next day, or the next month, the next turn, without too much going on, without the land becoming upset. But there's always a risk. Can I purchase anything
Hello.
with, as far
What
as my
brings you
training is
here?
concerned? I can temporarily increase speed after running for a set period of time. Yeah, I need that. So I just gotta cool out till I get 5,000.
You're
Can do,
welcome
can do.
anytime.
All right, let's end this turn. Of course, you're not large enough. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, that still keeps things kind of in balance, so I'm not too upset by that. I will do another mission. I'm thankful that like those escort missions are done. I think until like a level 3 escort mission appears, and that is probably not going to happen for a little bit. So, but yeah, most of these missions, these battle missions, they don't take a half an hour. They really don't. You see? And right now, I'm almost done with a majority of them. And then once I become a ruler, I think they open up so I can take missions that require 2 action costs. So this one, defeat the true enemy leader. Yeah, my people took a hit, but I don't really need that or them as a mercenary. I mean, they help a little bit on the field of battle, but it's nothing like I need them to stem the tide. But no, it's just me. It's just me, and I am more than enough. Gradually improve upon filling quests during battle or when your force policy is diplomacy. By becoming close to other officers, you become a... well, I didn't read that. But yes, that's all stuff for when I become ruler, when I decide to step up and assume the mantle of leader. Okay. Defeat the true enemy. Watch out for decoys. So now, this is one of the missions that I prefer to do. You know, it's like, okay, these top 3 are the true enemies. I'm not going to go for them just yet. I want to go for what's over there. Can I get up over? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go.
Aha, so there you are. Troops, prepare to attack.
Really? And you don't have to defeat all the enemies. I think I explained this before, but see, like Juan Ping, he was,
Defeat leaves a bitter taste in my
I
mouth.
think he was like one of the people I could
No
become
chance
friends with.
against me.
Juan Ping, Sun Jing, you don't want to,
Life in this fight yet. I shall return to finish.
there we
Got
go.
no chance against me.
You know, you come in, you don't have to defeat all these people.
It seems my strength alone was not enough.
Of course not.
You've got no chance against me.
Of course. Of course. So you defeat them, they're not going to come back. You see, I got all that stuff. And I forgot where the 4th area was, but these little blue spots, those are where people are trying to hold out. And the blue forces, obviously, are your allies. Red force, the red circles are the enemies. Pretty simple and self-explanatory.
Are you ready to face the beyond? Prepare yourself.
Hopefully you will be a decoy. I don't want to defeat you just yet. Especially because I have things to do. I have other missions that I'd like to accomplish. Easiest. It's easiest when you're going up against enemy forces to... and I know I air recovered before. How did you fly away? Please be a decoy. Please be a decoy. Please be a decoy.
I have failed. I must withdraw.
You've got no chance against me.
Okay, cool. Good. So there should be a road here. Good. I didn't want to... I prefer to...
Your time.
Oh, of course.
I need your assistance.
Of course. You always want to go for the lieutenants in these missions. Boom. Boom, baby. Done. Because one, they give you health. They give you meat buns when they die.
I am in your debt.
And two, that
Please accept
instantaneously disperses their forces. Like, oh my god, we died. We need to get out of here. And this is the time where it's like, man, I wish I had a horse. I wish I had a steed, because then I just hop on the horse and ride across the map. These are the inconvenient moments in the game, although I will argue that it does add a bit more realism to the tone of the game, because in battle, this is really how it would be. It's like, oh my gosh, we have to send reinforcements over here, here, and here. Good. Everybody go run over there, because the foot soldiers, the common foot soldiers, wouldn't have horses. Excuse me. The common soldiers would be on foot, and they're like, yeah, well, it's going to take us at least like a half a day to a day to move all of our armed forces over there. Yeah, that's just, oh god, that is just not realistic. Ah, here we go.
Oh, help me!
Yes. Now, here's the thing that's, thank you. Here's the thing that sucks about this is if you run into an area and you activate like the NPC calling for your help, if you leave the area, this
I am forever in your
mission
debt.
is lost.
This is but a small token of thanks. Please
Thank you.
accept it.
Yes. So now I can come up and then just work my way across. Hopefully this is a decoy as well, because if you defeat the decoys, then you get bonus XP. And I think it's a decoy because it's not like glowing the Dragon Ball Z yellow, where it's like, oh my god, he's powering up to level 9,000. And that's a little tip.
You've got no chance against me.
Oh, absolutely. But, of course. You don't have to, one, use up all of your Mushu gauge when you're activating your special attack. You can save some, you can charge it, but I don't need to charge it before I go into the next battle. And if you do your attack while they're doing theirs, or if you initiate your attack before they're done initiating theirs, you can cancel it. And it's like they spent their attack. Or if they've already started and you're in a different area, and as you're doing your attack, you manage to catch them in the middle of theirs, it's gone, and it's like they,
Are you ready to face the beyond?
yeah, like that's the true leader. And I don't want him yet. So I'm just gonna run past him because I want to kill the other one first. And I don't think he's gonna follow me. And you saw that little aura around me. Yeah, that's the aura I was talking about. They're like, nah, yep, he's following me. Yeah, it's fine. If I can kill this one. Yeah, see? He's pretty normal looking. Oh, wait. Is he? Yes, yes he is. Oh, but the other one's gonna be here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Yep, they're both here. I made a gross miscalculation. Okay. Yep, they're both here. And see, here's the problem. You run the risk of getting killed because you have two of them in the same area. That's not good. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. So I knocked him out. I got the XP, right?
You've got
I
no
need to
chance
move.
against me.
I need to move and I need to charge. Oh god, there he is. Okay, so I need to move and I need to charge. And I need to get out of his range because it's going to be bad for me if he catches me. It's going to be very, very bad for me. Now, if I could just get behind him and do like I'm doing, I can keep him off balance, which is always the goal, at least until my gauge fully charges. Then, yeah, like, there we go. And charge, oh, that's good. I got to the other side of the fence. Oh, the fence actually will keep them to show. Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
I must withdraw.
That's how you
You've
do
got
it,
no chance
baby.
against me.
You stand on the dais. Admire me. Bow before me.
Right on. Now let's go home.
Alright, so you saw my ideal mission. Where it's like, yeah, I can get in. I got 3,008 from completing all the side missions, including that. And you also can almost level up your character by killing people and doing all the extra stuff, getting extra XP, and all of that good chaz. So I think I need 5,000 more before he'll get a second kick to his sprint. And then it's like having, once I can get the one where it's like $12,000 or 12,000 yen or whatever the currency is here, 12,000 funds, his weak true speed will be almost like having a horse in brief spurts, which really helps. You know, I love it. Alright, so let's end this turn. Yeah, to take it, please. Oh, no. Okay, good. Good. Now we got a new event. Guanping. Guanping wants to be my friend again. Which is fine. But we'll go ahead and I am going... hair in my mouth. I'm going to cut the video here, but I'm going to do it with a save. So now we have like a really cool blank slate to work with. I've showed you missions, so I may go ahead and, like I did last time, just finish up the missions in the background, or at least the ones that are applicable to my situation now. And let me see, yeah. Just be the best mercenary that I can be. Just knock out the rest of these missions. Get some more money. You saw me level up. Purchasing things are pretty self-explanatory. Oh, but let me show you. I just want to show you what an event like this looks like. Because you can either become friends with one of the people who are out there, or you can recruit them in exchange for something. So this is a friendship one. I'm not going to save it, but I'm just showing you.
If you are in need of my strength, I will gladly join you.
And he's a roaming officer. I think he has the Dragon Lance by his clothes. I think he's the one that has Dragon Lance. Let me see. Info. Officers. He has Dragon Will, and his weapon is Blue Dragon G. So let's see. Forge. Yeah, so it's like a Dragon Lance polar arm. It's a very cool weapon. I will want him later. Because when I do my mercenary missions, I think I can only be by myself during those. I don't think he can come with me. Even though I'm not really that concerned about it. But China is still very diverse, which is what I want. I want all these lands to be diverse because it makes it easier to go in and start just taking control of individual kingdoms instead of trying to nip off bits and pieces and having to save up, make sure my troops are at their optimum for their final frontal assault. So yeah, I'll go ahead, I'll finish the missions, and then when we get back into it, I'll probably just go ahead and just like take over this area, so my home region will be here and I'll have everything at my disposal. And so it all works out. And I'll probably have purchased most of everything that I need off the upgrade tree. So thank you so much for joining me. It's the weekend. It's one of the longer videos with a game that is more suited for a long play than, you know, like the normal 15-minute videos that I do. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. It's the weekend. Go out, have fun, stay in, have fun, eat good food, drink good drink, be around good company, or be by yourself. Just overall, have a good time on the weekend. I am The Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.